the responsible person's responsibilities. Now, firstly, let's look at the background of where the responsible person comes from. Now, the current fire regulations at the moment are the Regulatory Reform Fire Safety Order 2005. And this Regulatory Reform Fire Safety Order puts the onus for fire safety of people in premises on the responsible person, and this is as a result of the significant findings of the fire risk assessment which the responsible person has a duty to carry out. And this course has been specifically designed to ensure that the responsible person is aware of their responsibilities under the fire regulations. Now, what are the aims and objectives of this presentation? Well, quite simply, at the end of this presentation, you will have a clearer understanding of the responsibilities of a responsible person. Now, what am I going to cover in this? Well, first of all, I'm going to go through the reasons for good standards of fire safety. Then I'm going to go through some fire statistics. Then I'm going to cover the Regulatory Reform Fire Safety Order 2005. Then I'm going to cover the role of the fire safety manager. One of the key things a responsible person has to do is nominate a fire safety manager, so I'm going to explain to you what their roles are. Then I'm going to cover the issue of maintenance and testing, fire risk assessment, fire alarm systems, firefighting equipment, fire extinguishers example. I'm going to go through emergency lighting, the concept of fire drills. When do you do them? How do you do them? How frequently should you do them? And then we're going to cover emergency procedures, which touches on fire and incidents involving bombs. Then I'm going to go through dealing with contractors, hot work permits, and basically then I'm going to move on to the whole concept of the nature of fire, the hazards, how a fire spreads, flashover backdraft. In other words, as a responsible person, you should be aware of the hazards of fire. They are the aims and objectives of this presentation.